Before I get to what this video is actually about, I need to say this right here and right now. Ladies and gentlemen, it is an absolutely fantastic time to be a fan of Eden Zero. We are out here eating, bro. And I think this is not an unreasonable statement to say. I think we are out here eating way more than any other manga property out there. What relatively new manga do you know that is getting this much content? In all my years, I have never seen anything quite like this when it comes to manga, bro. This is insane. Like, the content train don't stop. Eden Zero is out here making moves, and it's making the right ones too, might I add. Now, let's actually talk about said moves being made for Eden Zero. In this video specifically, I am only going to be talking about the video games. I want to save the anime for an entirely separate video, because that one, I don't know if it's going to be longer, but there's a lot more that I have to say in the video about the anime, so it might be longer. I mean, naturally, that's how things would work. But anyways, let's talk about the video games, bro. It was announced on September 26th, 2020, what a glorious day that was, that Eden Zero is getting 2 video games. The first being a mobile top-down action RPG, and the second and more important one is a console 3D action RPG video game. I cannot express how surreal this whole thing is. It's actually kind of hard to believe, dude. This was actually exactly what I wanted for an Eden Zero video game. When the announcement was made that Eden Zero was getting a video game, I put out a tweet saying that I wanted it to be an action RPG, and that's what happened. An action RPG console game, to be specific. But before we talk any further about the console game, let's just get the mobile game out of the way, okay? Because, look, it's a mobile game. It's good that Eden Zero is getting a mobile game. The mobile game market is very, very big, and there's potential there for massive amounts of exposure as well as massive amounts of revenue if there's microtransactions, which there probably will be. But man, I ain't really all that excited for it. Like, there's no way for me to be excited about this mobile game when you announce literally my dream game for Eden Zero. An action RPG console game. But that's quite enough said about the mobile game. Now on to the console game. It looks so good, dude. It looks so good. We got a couple of screenshots and a fully blown trailer. The amount of potential that this game has is out of this world. Now, even though I said that it looks really good, you can tell that it's not really close to being done quite yet. I mean, the character models look A1, and they did have some pretty good cinematics going, but just from the backgrounds and all that stuff, it's just not done. Like, it's still clearly very much under development. I don't think we're gonna be seeing this game for a while. Best case scenario, I think it's gonna release around maybe late 2021. But hey, listen to me. I am 100% completely fine with this game coming out at the end of 2021. Konami, take as much time as you need to make this game as good as it can be. I want this to be the best combat system in any anime game ever. I want you to nail that flying that you can do with Shiki, as well as the wall running and the ceiling running as well. I want you to nail everybody's combat abilities, mannerisms, everything, dude. I want this game to be perfect. So take as much time as you need. And you know what? Speaking of everyone, Hiro Mashima drew up some costumes for everyone, bro. Well, it was only one costume for, like, the main cast, but he drew up some pretty fire costumes, bro. He did a great job with everyone, but Shiki and Witch, for me, just take the cake. But yeah, with all that said, that's pretty much it. Eden Zero is getting 2 video games. The console game, I believe, is going to release at the end of 2021. I don't know when the mobile game is going to release. I presume earlier than that, but time to end the video. So thank you all very much for watching. I hope that you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out, everybody. Eden Zero Hype Train, bye!